Hello YouTube, it's your host Raven Rose and you are now watching Dual Edge. So, after all the rumors and speculation online, it seems like the rumors of a new Nintendo Direct do have some credence. Nintendo themselves have confirmed that there will be a Direct and it will be on Thursday the 8th of March. Now basically, a lot of people are getting hyped and I know what it's like. I'm a huge Nintendo Switch fan myself, but I'm just trying to keep my expectations just kind of in the realms of reality because I just really don't want to get disappointed. They have said that it will focus on new details for Mario Aces, and I'm really excited about this because Mario Tennis is one of the games I really wanted to get into. I love the Mario Sports franchise and I want to see them do more to just, you know, extend it beyond Mario Kart. I would also love to see a new entry in the Mario Strikers series, so maybe if this does well, that could possibly happen. But I'm not expecting too much out of them, really doing more to give us more information to make sure that game sells well, and giving us some more backstory on Kirby Allies because that's due out next week. So I really reckon there's going to be a big push on Kirby just to get some more sales in Switches. Another reason to definitely temper your expectations is the fact that they mentioned that they will be covering some 3DS titles, so expect an annoyingly huge amount to be dedicated to that. Now it may not be too much of a time, it may not be too long, but when you want more information on Switch titles, even 5 minutes will seem like forever. But if there will be any surprises, I do think since we've been hearing so much about Diablo coming to Switch that we could get a little bit of more information on that. If it is true, they might have some kind of small reveal. We've also been hearing some rumblings about some kind of fighting game coming from Capcom. Whether it's support of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom or Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, to be honest at this point I will take either because I'm desperate for a modern fighting game on the Switch. Now I am very sure that we would all love to hear something along the lines of themes or some kind of custom update for the firmware for our Switch, but I'm doubting it. I reckon more along that kind of information is going to be safe for something like E3 or maybe around the launch of the online service, even though maybe Netflix or something would be just awesome to have just to come out of the blue. Like my Switch is one of my favorite gadgets at the moment and I would just love to have it just be upgraded, like even if it was folders and stuff, because my Neo Geo collection is just it's just out of control at the moment. But yes, like we could get some form of surprise. Like remember, this is Nintendo we're talking about. Like the surprises have just really kept on rolling with the Switches and stuff, and that's one of the things that just makes being a Nintendo fan so great at the moment. The fact that you just never know what's happening, especially with the Switch. There's always something coming. So, you know, anything could happen. But that being said, I really do expect us to keep your expectations low. Not too low, like to be like, yeah, nothing could happen, but just don't get too hyped up to where if they announce something along of what they did on the Nintendo Direct Mini, that you just get disappointed. Because to be honest, even though the Mini didn't blow many people away, I was kind of cool. Like there's a lot of ports that I want to play on my Switch, and I'm not gonna lie, I really do hope we get some kind of inkling or at least a little bit of a peep of Wonderful 101 coming to the Switch. Like I would love a collection like what they did with Bayonetta. I think that would be like so right for the series, so announcement of that coming would be cool, I guess. But more new games would be awesome too. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to just a porn machine. But anyway, before I ramble about Nintendo way too much, on to the final thoughts. So the moral of the story is keep your expectations in check, but at the same time, prepare for some cool stuff to happen. Now, I'd just like to give a big shout outs to all my new subscribers. It is much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you for all your cool comments. Mindful Smile, Blazy, Mr. Gutierrez Productions. I checked out your animation. It is very cool. Very talented subscribers going on up in here. So yes, people, stay tuned for the next video and let me know if you think this direct is going to be good. Sayonara.